Hello everybody, welcome back my friends. Vicky's with me today because we're in a bit of a rush. What have we been doing? Tell them what I've been speaking to a reporter.
You've been speaking to a reporter?
From?
Well, he's doing a piece for the Sunday Times and the Sun on Sunday.
How can a reporter from the Sun work for the Sunday Times?
Because he's
well?
freelance, isn't he? He's freelance. So
you need to be clever to work for the Sunday Times and unclever to work for the Sun.
Are you doing it on purpose?
What? I'm not doing it on purpose at all. You see, certain people on this table here were journalists, don't you? Do you ever get embarrassed to ask the question, what's the most embarrassing you've ever been having to say to someone, oh, by the way, go on?
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. I must have asked you embarrassing questions, have I?
Yeah. How big is it and all that? Really?
That was embarrassing for you to answer.
Oh, it's not very big at all. I'm actually becoming a transvestment now. I was just speaking about it, because it's all in the news now about, transvestmenting and all the rest of it. And I can't help it. My body's doing it on its own. I'm growing boobs and my dick is vanishing. But apart from that, everything's good. Before we get going, we've turned up here on this desk today because we're normally over there doing something. And all these things are left out. So it's a good enough time to do some adverts. For all you Emerson, Lake and Palmer fans out there, look at that. We've still got some of these left over on the shop. Go to, what is it, ustream.news, is it, where we go to?
Yeah.
Our website. This is good. This is not ours, but this is Scotty Mills. This is Scotty Mills. He's great. For a Millwall fan, he's one of the greatest, fittest, lovely Marines and people you've ever met. His book is in the shop now. It's only in the top 10, by the way. Have you met him?
I've not met him.
He's lovely.
Have you read it?
I've read a lot of it. I haven't quite got to the end of it. When I flick through it and there's no pictures of me, I put it down. Right, here's my book, which is even better. And all this profit from this book goes to Care After Combat, the Veterans Charity, of which Scotty does some great things. And then we've got on our shop, From the Horse's Mouth, Cinderella Live, Boobs in the Wood. No offence. You've got your... Is that leopard print you've got on? Cinderella 2, Jim Davidson Unlocked, and of course, the brilliant Danny Porstill. They're all on the shop. Get buying. And there's my mobile phone here. Let's have a look. I might take a picture of you, the audience at home. Okay, everybody, lean in on YouTube. There you go. That's for you. Right, is that leopard print,
I think it's sort of a leopard print-ish.
Ukrainian women are wearing leopard print today.
Are they?
You know why? Because the German government have released their tanks. They're going to give them 30 tanks. And the German tank, which is a very, very good tank, is called the Leopard.
Oh.
So they're wearing leopard. Whether they'll get them there in time to beat Putin's spring offensive, we don't know, but it's a bloody good tank. And of course, the German tanks going into fighting Russia again, my God, it's where them tanks belong. Here in the Ukrainian valley, we see the Panzer tank, back where it belongs. And we're sending Challenger 2, or Challenger as well. And the Americans are sending the Abrams tank. Abrams, he'll be out there doing it all. So is it going to stop this dreadful war? We hope it is. I personally think negotiations is the best way forward.
Think?
What's in the news? What's pissing you off today? Let me guess. Go on.
No, because I am so
angry. Don't forget this bit's on YouTube, so you can't be really angry.
Well, I can be really angry because I think everybody else is really angry. I'm still not smoking, and that's really not helping.
Get away.
It's not helping my mood. This double rapist, he's a bloody man. He's a man. He's a man.
Who are we talking about?
Well, his real name is Adam Graham.
Yeah.
And then when charged with rape, decided he was now a woman and was transitioning to a woman and is now being referred to as Isla Bryson.
Is that against the law, what he's done?
Well, it's apparently not.
Oh,
this is in Scotland, but he started transitioning. He's still got a penis. And
What's
made
a penis? Like a dick, only smaller.
I can't.
He's still got one.
He's still got one.
You can see it in the picture of him as a woman. He's got a little sort of belly endy bit.
He's clearly worn that outfit as a sort of stick his fingers up to society and just laugh. He's trolling us. So anyway, convicted of rape and has then been put into a women's prison. Now, quite rightly, there's been absolute outrage. And Nicola Sturgeon now herself has even had to say, "Oh no, he shouldn't be in there."
Didn't say who it said. A rapist.
A rapist.
A rapist should not be in a woman's prison.
We have, as a society,
you can go in there, but you've got to leave your cock at the door. You've got to put it in the locker with your mobile phone.
Jim, haven't we? I mean, we warned this would happen. In all seriousness, we warned this would happen. You give people free rein to say, I can be whatever. I mean, this bloke, it's a predatory male with tattoo all over his face. He's shoved a blonde wig on, a terrible pink handbag. you know, wearing these little tight things, trousers with his cock still there. You know, he's been done for rape and he's in a women's prison. It's disgraceful. But apparently, you know, she's sort of saying, oh, okay, it is wrong.
Going to move
Said
him
person
now.
will be moved.
Put him in a primary school.
But like the newspaper headlines are saying such ridiculous things as
what?
Transgender woman who raped 2 women with her penis.
What's going on?
Have we really got to that stage?
We have. They call them them. They said that the Daily Mail do this. And they decided that they were being treated unfairly. This is about a policewoman who's a trans lefty, or whatever they're called now. I can't make it up. You know, you can identify. A 6-year-old girl can identify as a 25-year-old man. So go and get a pint.
But
in the pub.
where does it end? Have we got to a stage? Because apparently, women was just a costume that people can put on. If I dressed as an African queen now, right? I'd be done and criticised for cultural appropriation, right? You go, you can't do that, Nash. You can't dress up as a black woman. How dare you? But apparently anybody can just.
Well, you can,
dress
as long as you
woman.
don't black your face up. It's called blackface.
No, even if I had braids in my hair, you'd say that somebody would criticise me. But apparently, woman is just a costume you can wear. Society apparently says so. We said this would happen.
Define a woman then.
Someone
who can't reverse into a car parking space. Someone that nags. Someone that wakes up first thing in the morning and has an idea in her head that's got to be done now. That's a woman for you. Drive your potty. I want to be one. I'd call havoc if I was a girl. Oh. If I was a girl, I think I'd be a lesbian.
Would you?
So I could go with other girls.
Obviously.
Probably have more chance now. In fact, another couple of weeks when I look down, I probably will be a girl. So that doesn't matter anyway. All right, everybody, we're going off to discuss this now on Ustream for about another 20 minutes. Please come and join us. I know I said the other day, I don't care if you join or not, because I was in a bad mood. I'm in a better mood now, because I've got my junior assistant here with me talking. Yeah. Before you ask, no, I'm not. Oh! Right, let's go to Ustream.